Have you ever felt like you're finally doing everything right? You're healing, you're growing, you're choosing yourself. But suddenly, out of nowhere, a wave of sadness hits, or anger, or guilt, or even jealousy. It doesn't make sense. You're doing better. You're choosing peace. So why does it feel like something inside you is mad at you for changing? I've been there. And recently, I understood. That feeling isn't a failure. It's not weakness. It's one of my older selves. One of the past martyrs. Rising up and saying, "What about me?" Healing is not a straight line. It's a journey through a long hallway filled with screens. Each screen plays a different version of you, a different timeline, a different life, a different pain. There's a martyr who always put others first because she thought her value came from being needed. There's a martyr who never said no, because as a child she learned that saying no meant rejection or punishment. There's a martyr who begged to be loved, because she never learned how to love herself. These versions of me are alive on other timelines. And the more I grow, the more I evolve, the louder those screens get. As if they're saying, "Don't forget me, I still exist." And it's true. They do exist. And they are me. But they don't get to lead anymore. This healing work, it isn't just about self-help books or affirmations. It's about going back, way back. Back to what our parents taught us and what their parents taught them. What did my mama learn about love? What did my parents understand about emotional presence? How did they carry their own wounds in the way they raised me? We come from generations of unhealed people, doing the best they could with what they had. And now it's me. Now I hold a remote. I can choose which channel to watch, which voice to listen to, which martyr to comfort, and which one to release. Yes, sometimes those past martyrs are jealous. Sometimes they are terrified. Sometimes they are just sad, because no one ever gave them space to feel. But now I know. Those emotions that risen during healing, they're not just as signs of failure. They are echoes. They are my younger selves calling out, "It's finally safe to feel. It is safe to stop surviving." And I answer, yes, now it is. This episode is for you. If you've been feeling things you can't explain, maybe it's not the current you, maybe it's you from before, from another scream, another moment, another survival mode. You're not going backwards. You're just hearing the past more clearly now, so you can finally integrate it. Healing is not erasing, it's embracing. It's looking at each of those screens and saying, "I see you, and I thank you." But now I choose something new.